What's up, y'all? I'm gonna give it a little bit. Um, Let me actually pull it up this way too. So we're in kind of a precarious situation here. It seems as though Connor Williams is holding out, which is unfortunate. Um, and quite honestly, I don't really know what we do about it because our depth chart really isn't built to play without him. I mean, we have Dan Feeney as our backup center, and that's not going to get it done at all. Um, you know, and I understand that he's probably frustrated. I mean, he played really well for us last year, and we haven't really gone through much to really try to pay him. It seems like, I mean, we have no idea what's gone on behind the scenes. And it seems like all our focus is on Christian Wilkins, which, I mean, it should be because he should be our priority. And we have a lot of other guys. We have Zach Sealer. We have Brandon Jones, Robert Hunt. Those guys all got to get re-signed as well. So I don't really know what to do. I mean, Connor Williams needs to be priority over Robert Hunt for sure. Probably Brandon Jones as well. Just because I think center is much harder to find than guard, but Christian Wilkins needs to be our number one priority. But then again, do we really want to go into this season with Dan Feeney as our starting center? I don't, and there isn't really great options available right now. So I don't really know what else to do. I don't know. I do think our offensive linemen should take a step up, year two in Mike McDaniel's scheme. I think Austin Jackson will get a little bit better. He is definitely slimmed down a lot. He seems to be a little bit stronger. And I think him being in his second year with Mike McDaniel and the fact that it is also his second year, just playing right tackle. Because since we've drafted him, he's played three different positions for us. He came in playing left tackle. Then we made him play left guard. And then we made him switch all the way to the other side at right tackle. And then he was hurt last year as well. I'm not saying I think he's going to be great because, I mean, he's been pretty bad. But hopefully we do see some improvement. Same thing with Liam Eichenberg going into year two at left guard and year two with Mike McDaniel's scheme. Hopefully we will see some improvement in that regard. But it's going to look pretty rough without Connor because besides Teron Armstead, Connor Williams was our best offensive lineman last year, and it's not even really close. Let me see free agent-wise who would be available right now. Ugh. Chase Rollier, Ronnie Hudson, Matt Skura. Yeah, this is pretty rough. Yeah, we're going to have to try to find a way to keep Connor happy somehow. We're going to have to find a way to pay him. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to have to do to try to pay that guy, but we're going to have to try to figure out something because we can't go into the season with Dan Feeney as our starting center. I do think something will get done, though. I don't think that there's a world where, this coaching staff just allows us to go in with no center. I don't think that'll be the case. And, hopefully, even if it doesn't get done, hopefully Connor Williams will eventually just decide to play and bet on himself or something. Something's going to have to bend. But Yeah. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to get my thoughts out there, and I'm not going to hold y'all too long. I just kind of wanted to give my thoughts on the Connor Williams situation and kind of my thoughts on the offensive line group as a whole. And also, I will say, I know there's a lot of talk right now about depth and, getting a solid swing tackle. And I mean, I would like that too, but there really aren't just a bunch of available offensive linemen. There just aren't. I mean, if you look around the league, there really aren't. I mean, most teams don't have a good starting five. That's just facts. Like if you want a tackle right now, let's see what's available. George Fant, Eric Fisher, who can't stay healthy. Jason Peters, who looked pretty bad for Dallas last year. Jawan James, who can't stay healthy. Yeah, there really ain't much. About guard. Try Turner. Roger Saffold, who wasn't good last year. Justin Pugh. Yeah, there really ain't much. I mean, Jesse Davis, but I definitely don't want him back. So, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you're hard-pressed to find good offensive linemen on any NFL team. I can't really think of any that actually have 5 really solid ones. It just isn't the case, and there ain't shit available in free agency either. So, yeah, like I said, hopefully we can get something figured out. Hopefully we can get this sorted with Christian, with Christian Wilkins and Connor Williams for sure. Brendan Jones, I don't know. We're gonna kind of have to see what kind of season he has, because, I mean, he was hurt last year, and honestly, he's not that crazy good to me. He's kind of just a box safety, which I think is pretty replaceable. Raekwon Davis can go, and Javon Ginkel will probably be another cheap one-year deal at most, unless he really takes off with Vic Fangio, but I doubt it. Well, he is playing inside linebacker now, so that will be interesting. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I just kind of wanted to get my thoughts out there. So, yeah, once this becomes a video after the stream is over, I'd appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.